I'm telling you, there's no better person to lead us through the new era than Char Aznable. I don't know. I mean, sure, I've heard that he's mobilized Neo Zeon to defend the colonies, but for all we know, he could unite the colony nations under one banner and have them attack Earth. Come on, not everything is about war anymore. It feels like everyone's been talking about Char Aznable ever since we got to space. It's the same back home. We even saw a feature about him on the AAD channel. This Char guy is really popular, huh? Yeah. If I had to describe him in one word, I guess I'd call him a hero or something. Really? A hero? Like he saved the world from the forces of evil? Well, not exactly. Char's not quite that fantastical. He's the son of a man who advocated for Space Node independence before being assassinated by the zombie family. Then he donned a mask and joined the Zeon forces to get revenge on the zombies. There he became known as a legendary pilot for his accomplishments in battle. After Zeon lost, he threw away his mask and name, then fought to overthrow the corrupt Earth Federation. He started calling himself Char again recently. Now he's trying to unite the Space Nodes under one ideology. Not that fantastical. With all of that for his backstory, it's hard to say he sounds like a real person. And that's not all. Another reason people see him as a hero is because of all the anecdotes associated with him. Like what? Well, like the legend that the mobile suits he piloted were 3 times faster than others. They were all painted red, which led to people calling him the Red Comet.
He sounds so cool! Yeah, what a dreamboat!
I don't know. That whole 3 times as fast business sounds like a lot of bull to me. My understanding is that he got that rep by charging through areas full of obstacles at full speed, where regular pilots would slow down. That's still pretty impressive.
Hey, how does that make you feel as the Black Knight's Red Demon? Don't go around giving me weird nicknames. I actually fought alongside Char when he was with the AUG, back when he went by Lieutenant Quattro. What was he like? We didn't talk all that much, but from what I understand, he was in a rough spot.
How so?
It was basically an open secret in our circles that Lieutenant Quattro was actually Char Aznable. So I imagine people expected him to live up to his reputation.
Man, it's gonna suck when you get stuck with a job you never signed up for. I'm guessing that's why he took up the name of Char again and became the Space Noise representative. And now he's gonna start a new conflict, huh? Will you give it a rest already? Everyone said that's not gonna happen. I wonder. Well, if he does, we'll just rush in with the Holy Advent and beat the hell out of him. Shin, you used to be with Zaft. You're familiar with Char Aznable, right? Yeah, he was allied with Chairman Dolendal. That doesn't mean I have any idea what he's planning, though. I saw him from a distance occasionally, but he was always smiling and acted like he had everything figured out.
The war between Earth and space ended with Emperor Lelouch's assassination, freeing the world from its hatred. The Space Nodes gained their independence. I doubt he would start another war now. I'll never let that happen. Ever. Otherwise, Lelouch's sacrifice would be in vain.
So long story short, Char can influence the course of the world with but a single word or action. Which means we need to be prepared if he tries pulling anything. Prepared how? Just as there's a red comet, there's also a white meteor, Amuro Ray.
Ooh, there's another cool nickname.
It's not nearly as well known as Red Comet, to be fair. What's this Amuro Ray like? He's an ace pilot for the Earth Federation, and Char Asimel's arch rival. Hey, yeah! I've heard of him. He piloted the Gundam.
You mean he was a fighter like Domon?
No. The Gundam Amuro Ray piloted was an Earth Federation mobile suit. Plenty of machines have the Gundam name, but that doesn't mean they're all made for the same purpose. The name itself is a symbol. A symbol of what?
Power, justice, legitimacy. It all depends on what they're used for. So there are many kinds of Gundam. Some are mobile fighters, others belong to the Earth Federation, and others are from the colonies.
But the original Gundam and its pilot Amuro Ray performed miracles during the 1-year war. They're special even among Gundams. And Amuro Ray's been Char's rival ever since. Except there was one time they fought together. The AUG's time. You're talking like you know him personally, Crows. You could say that, yeah. So, what's he like? All imposing and dramatic and stuff like Char, I'm guessing. Like, I heard he snapped during Giranzabi's speech and broke his monitor with his fist. And that he once used 12 mobile suits as stepping stones and got down a huge missile in midair, all in 3 minutes. Nah, those are just exaggerations. For the most part anyways. Honestly, you might be disappointed when you learn what he's really like. Huh. So what? He's just an average Joe. Well, I don't know if I'd go quite so far. Not after you've seen the way he fights, that is. Still, you're not completely wrong either. Amuro Ray.
Wait, this alarm!
Yeah, enemies are coming. We'll join up with the mates and evacuate the citizens.
Akira, you and the others get ready to launch.
Got it. I don't know who they are, but they mess with the wrong bunch. The Bell of Londenion. West next is in position.
Unidentified units approaching.
They're not responding to hails, so they're probably part of Valx. I can't imagine they're here by coincidence. Maybe they're after us specifically. Now are these guys in cahoots with the punks who attacked the Advent on Earth? Beats me. Not gonna get an answer out of unmanned machines. Whatever they are, we'll just beat them down like always.
The enemies might damage someone's colonies if we let them run free. All units, repel the terrorists ASAP!
Okay. Let's go.
人間はぶん殴る機械ならぶっ壊すだ
バトルショットカッター切り刻んでやる。
自動化された動きはお見通しなんだよ。邪魔をするな。
Let's go.
We've detected a squadron approaching this area. There.
Ooh, Zeon? Ooh. Neo Zeon Gyaradogas.
They must have come to intercept the threat to the colonies.
That means they're on our side, right? Never mind.
The Gyaradoga squad is attacking us. Wait, why? What's going on here?
I'm wondering the same thing.
This is Ichigo my friend Burnett, representative of the Mobile City State A Advent. Neo Zeon, I ask that you cease your aggression at once. They're not responding.
They're after the A Advent too.
Wait, maybe these terrorists are leagued with Neo Zeon. Char Is he trying to start a war?
What should we do, Misachika? If we return fire, we risk passing a point of no return.
I'm aware. Nevertheless, we have a duty to protect the citizens. Always next units, you may return fire. Though I'd prefer you keep it to a bare minimum.
Roger. Can guarantee the last part though. Our lives are on the line too. We won't have the luxury to hold back.
Very well. I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. All units, prioritize your own safety and the 8 Advents above all else.
This battle could very well be a historic turning point. But that's not our problem. All we've got to worry about is defending the A Advent. Zeon, huh? I mean, they're not super strong. They're not too bad.
Another squadron is inbound. They have a battleship with them too.
Well now. Let's go! This is Captain Brian Noah of the Netherlands Peacekeeping Squadron, the Londo Bell. We're here to assist the A Advent.
The Londo Bell. So they're the military aid Secretary General Aid was sending us.
So that's their Federation's strongest independent force. I guess they're under NLN management now, huh? Oh, it's Amuro! Yo! Lieutenant Emma, pass through the opening I'm about to create.
Roger that, Lieutenant. I'll back you up, Lieutenant Emma.
I'd heard the Londo Bell was stripped of most of its power and placed under the NLN's command after the New Earth Federation was dissolved. Guess that was true. I can't believe they didn't give Amuro Ray of all people a Gundam though. The front line's in your hands, Amuro. Roger. I'll focus on taking down Neo Zeon first. Char, what's your game here? Amuro. Ooh, he has second attack. Damn. Level 2. Wait. Second attack can level up? Second attack can level up? Really? Interesting.
Will I be able to stop Char if this turns out to be his doing?
Never mind that. Something else deserves my attention right now.
仕掛けるぞ照準いける
Amuro, the white meteor. I'll just stay here. Great. Huh, really? Question mark. Okay. So I should do like this, then. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Cool animation. Neo Zeon's actions make no sense. And these terrorists. Is this all following a script that Char's written?
私が盾になります。こちらの足を止める気ね。
モビルアーマーが来るぞガンマくん熱くしろ
Ooh,
メガ粒子
cool.
砲撃て
Come on, hit. Yes, let's go. Cool.
これまでの俺とは違うんだここで決めてみせるうわ
There we go. Boom.
特式の名は伊達じゃないんだよ。どんな相手だろうと。行けー
Let's go!
止まらない私とグレは
91? That was 91. Wow. Okay. Bro. Look at that HP. 30 HP. Remaining 30 HP. Oh my god. Please crit. Please crit. Bro, there's no way. Sure. Ooh, whoa, what a dodge. Damn, 60%. I do have... Yeah, let's just... Should I just... I mean, yeah, let's just do it. How did he move like that? Yeah, it's crazy! You need 4 arms and like 8 eyes to pull that off.
And that's how Lieutenant Amuro Ray, Earth's greatest ace, fights.
I'm just glad I didn't have to fight him. Lieutenant Amuro's skills haven't rusted at all. I bet he could still give Char a run for his money. Too bad about the mobile suit he's using.
ヘビーメタルと似たような兵器ならエルガイムのパワーならやるんだ
Cool. Very cool. So I don't think there's really any threat anymore. Yeah. Apply terrain. Ooh. Apply terrain. %. Brother. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Damn, that's a crazy dodge. What? That was like 90%. You. Okay. Could you take care of? Yes, okay. Even if this battle opens hostilities with Neo Zeon, I won't regret Ichika's choice in the slightest. I'll stand by her decisions, no matter the cost. If they send her to hell, I'll make sure she doesn't go alone.
対モビルスーツ用の任技もある。その距離なら一瞬だ。
And then there was one. Let's go. Another one clear. Dynamometer.
All hostiles have been neutralized.
They were all unmanned. We still have no idea what Neo Zeon was planning here.
Indeed.
We've been ordered by Secretary General Aid to rendezvous with you, Representative Vechika.
Understood. Allow me to confirm the situation first.
Roger.
Neo Zeon's actions make no sense. Char, what direction are you trying to lead the world in?
What indeed?
Then it's settled.
Yes. The Londo Bell will henceforth travel with the A Advent and assist with its activities. Cool! Let's go. Furthermore, we intend to follow the A Advent's tactical decisions in battle.
What? Oh no. I couldn't possibly have the legendary Captain Bright referring to me.
Please don't misunderstand. That isn't to say I won't be voicing my own suggestions when it comes to tactics and combat. However, the A Advent is an independent nation. I don't have any authority to dictate what it should and shouldn't do. In other words, you and I are more or less standing in the same shoes, though yours are considerably bigger. Commander Novi Dickens, you do have seniority. I hope I can rely on you when needed. None of that, please. I'm just a mercenary who dropped out of the military. Nothing more than Miss Hachika's loyal servant. Still, I must admit, it's sad to see the once mighty Londo Bell, a shell of its former self. It happened when the military was restructured, following the New Earth Federation's dissolution. Those who didn't like the Londo Bell's existence must have seen it as the perfect opportunity. I see. Hence why you were stripped of your equipment and kicked upstairs under the NLN's management. Oh, forgive me. I understand how rich that must sound, coming from a retiree like myself. Oh no. If anything, it's a good thing when soldiers like us are needed. Quite. But it seems to be exactly that mindset that's made us fall behind Neo Zeon. Actually, I have a proposition regarding that, though I'd prefer to talk about it in person, if that's alright with you.
Very well. You're welcome aboard the A Advent.
Understood. I'll head there with Lieutenant Amuro once we're ready.
We'll await your arrival.
What do you think?
So far, my read of her is that she's a smart young lady.
That much is obvious, yes. I meant anything beyond that.
Sorry, but I'm not a fortune teller or a psychologist. You're the one with an eye for people.
I'll reserve my judgment in that case. I don't intend to criticize her for her age, but I can't deny that she lacks experience.
Agreed. Though I've heard from Secretary General Aid that she was trained to be a leader since she was a child.
We'll operate under the Advent for now, but it's hard to know how things will go in the future. Only time will tell. Until then, we'll just have to watch the A Advent and Representative Vechika from the sidelines.
Working as spy sure is rough.
I prefer it to fighting Char at least.
No argument there.
Cool, we got Amuro. No new Gundam, but still. He's still strong. Let's go! Damn, Ren and Chisei almost at rank 3. Cool.
Your report is received. We grant you permission to enter the Site 3 sector. Thank you very much. The colonies are facing an energy crisis due to sustained damage, among other things. We welcome your visit with open arms. May you have pleasant travels. And that gets us through the first hurdle.
Neo Zeon letting us pass, while knowing we've got the Londo Bell with us. Never thought I'd see the day.
We're here to find out why they would.
Think this is a trap?
We can't rule out the possibility.
Yeah, they could be planning on striking us, after lulling us into a false sense of security. Personally, I'd be really disappointed in the Red Comet if he pulled a dirty trick like that.
I don't think that's the issue here.
What's your take on the situation, Lieutenant Amuro? Personally, I don't think it's a trap. Why? Because you trust Char? In a way, yes. Maybe it's just wishful thinking on my part, though.
Debating all this is pointless if not even Amuro has a clue. I mean, he understands Char Arsenal better than anyone.
Don't give me too much credit. For all I know, I might not understand a thing about him. I hear the two of you once fought side by side, though. That's true. But in the end, he cast aside the name he used back then, and returned to being Char Arsenal. And I doubt even someone like him would have established Neo Zeon if his heart wasn't fully in it. So I wouldn't put it past him to pull underhanded tactics, even at the risk of being called a coward.
Then, if it is a trap,
we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. We as next will crush Char with everything we've got. Char Arsenal's reputation will go up in smoke if he loses to us after using dirty tricks. The Space Noids won't follow a leader like that after all. And you're right.
when you think of it that way, this next battle may forecast the direction the world will go in.
Char, now that we've come this far, I won't let myself be distracted. I just want to know if I'm right about you or not. Don't let me down. An attack! So it was a trap. I knew it. Quit your whining. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
Always next units, prepare to scramble. Bulgaru units are approaching this sector.
Bulgaru? Bulgaru. They're those mysterious aliens. They're after the colonies, are they? This isn't good. The Bulgaru, huh? Char and Amuro.
Incoming Bulgaru!
Whoa! Well, hello, new enemies. And it seems their target is the colonies, not the A Advent.
Are you saying we don't need to fight?
That's not my decision to make.
In that case, we next will fight to protect the colonies. Is that alright with you, Captain Bright?
No objections here. It seems the Wulgar have also appeared at the nearby colonies.
There aren't too many enemies. I think we can take them?
If we retreated and attack the colonies, we have to do something. Still, be careful. We may be up against more than just a Wulgaru here. Neo Zeon might take this chance to strike us.
I'd rather hope they wouldn't. Not when the colonies are in danger anyway.
Let's act quickly. All units, attack!
Wulgaru. 6,000 HP. Whoa, 18,000? Okay. Well, not too bad. Yet, at least.
Something's approaching! Oh no, that's...
Whoa. Okay. Okay, what the heck? Why are there so many?
The Poseidon forces. They've got an A-class heavy metal, which means a member of the extra 13 must be here.
Barngania.
Considering the forces being mobilized here, I'll be a laughingstock if I don't get results. The Wulgar aren't attacking us. All units, focus your fire exclusively on the Earth forces. Furthermore, you are also to attack the colonies as per the mission. Hey! Not cool. They're targeting the colonies too. And it seems the Wulgar are ignoring the Poseidon forces and only attacking us. No clue what the story behind that is, but I guess we got no choice. We'll take them all on. Wulgar on one side, Poseidon on the other. These are bad odds on any day, and especially all together. And I'd say retreat is our best option here, miss. The longer you take to make a decision, the greater the danger gets.
I understand your concerns, Captain. But even so, we will fight them with a bitter end.
Even if it means putting the citizens of the Advent in danger.
Yes, after all, the colonies have just as many innocents living on them.
Understood. I'll follow your orders, no matter where it ultimately leads us.
All units, intercept the Bulgarian Poseidon forces. Do not let them get any closer to the colonies.
Poseidon's actively choosing to endanger civilians. We're the only ones who can fight here. We'll have to do this. And this is gonna be rough as hell.
Yeah, that's a lot of enemies. Like, a lot. That is rough.
I couldn't make a decision. And to think I call myself a representative.
Miss Sachika, your orders, please.
Right.
We won't get far unless we climb the hill standing in our way. So let's take care of that first, shall we?
Thank you, Captain Novi. Launch the attack, if you'd please.
Aye, aye, miss. Nice.
Ooh.
砲座しっかり狙え。メガリオ手法発射。
I believe the time has finally come for you to make a decision, Miss Echika. Unfortunately, when it comes to battles, you need to decide whose lives are more important.
I understand, but still. Another squadron is inbound. It's...
Whoa, Zeon!
Neo Zeon.
Are we getting pincered? No, that's not it. All units, attack! So, they finally made their move.
Neo Zeon is attacking the Poseidon forces.
So that means they must be here to protect the colonies. All damaged units, fall back on the double. Okay, thank you.
Gyune, they're getting away.
Not on our watch, they're not. Second Squadron, pursue them. I've learned Neo Zeon's intentions, but now that they've damaged our forces, they must be made to pay.
What is he doing?
I'll destroy this colony with my Buster Launcher. Whoa! What? I don't think so! Camille? The Hyakushiki? About time you showed up, Camille.
Sorry. It took a bit to get the first squadron out the door. Still nice going. You saved the day.
All we have to do is beat back their main force, and we've won.
Camille? Is that you?
Yeah. You're with Neo Zeon?
I'll fill you in later. We need to intercept the enemy first.
Then, Neo Zeon is our enemy.
We are not, Captain Bright.
We have no intention of attacking you, as long as you show us the same courtesy.
We're here to help, Captain Bright.
Understood. We appreciate the assistance. We don't need the Londo Bell thanking us. Defending the colonies is our job. Let's do this, Kyune. Don't boss me around, Camille.
This is really the time to be arguing. Use your head.
So, I guess they're on our side? Not sure, but seems like it.
We all come from Earth. Let's work together.
Right. All units, coordinate with Neo Zeon and repel the enemy.
Roger.
He's in the Hyakushiki? Damn, that's a surprise. Damn. And he has a map move. Cool. This is kinda scary though, so... Fortune. Oh, you have Defiance. Okay. I can't believe Camille was with Neo Zeon. Is this Char's influence at work again?
地球侵略などさせてたまるものか。照準いける。
Oh yeah, I probably should do this. Wait, really? Oh.
Come on.
Beam rifle? Nope. Well, I'll use you then.
Oh, I actually got hyper? Dang, I actually got hyper. Let's go.
Alright.
ワンオフのカスタム機、いい獲物だ。
Victory!
死ね。
くそ。ハメとの走行をぶち抜くなんてよ。ヘビーメタルとの戦い方はこうだ。フリーレーザー。こんなことになるとは。
What? 93? Okay. Now you're just trolling. Now you're trolling. That is crazy.
Poseidonのために無駄死にする気か。勝負。こんなことになるとは。
Yolando Bell, Captain Bright, Lieutenant Amuro, Lieutenant Emma. What should I do?
ビームが効かなくても戦い方はある。
Camille in the Hyakushiki. Interesting.
これで決めてやる。そこをどけ。どうしてこんなことになった。
Damn, I can use it? Ooh.
I'll do this. Yeah. Let's do it.
コンバトラー V が入った
Let's go! Victory!
チャレンジスピン
押し返せ。弾幕を熱くしろ。出し惜しみはいらん。撃ちまくれ。
今日だどないしたんや直撃を食らっちまったかコンバトラーはまだ戦えるぜ
You can do it!
Victory! Oh, it's 2 to 5, okay. Let's go!
侵略者をまとめてアークが片付くあれをやるぞカムイバクおうサンダーボンバー
And the crit.
ポセイドン
Let's
様
go!
申し訳ありません。
Support attack. Ooh. Headliner. Oh yeah. Dang, he has good skills. Fair enough. Oh, he actually doesn't... Oh. I'll just use this anyway. There we go. Okay. Reset. And then... Do you have intuition? Yes. Cool. And he has Thunder Break. Awesome. Let's debuff him first. It's 2 to 3, right? Yeah. And there we go. Cool.
俺と悪を撃て。俺と魔人が。雷が敵を撃つ。必殺パワー。サンダーブレイク。
力の差は歴然だな。私を狙ったのが間違いなのだ。アシュラテンプルはこう使う。逃がしはしない。
そう来るだろうと思ったぜ。
Okay. You have spirits? Oh, Yomogi. You are the goat. He is the goat. This is fine. Yeah.
宇宙の彼方へ送り返してやるぜ。とどめだ。あれをやるぞ。合体合流。
ダイナレックス。
必勝大火炎。
レックス。Let's go!
Damn, almost 10k.
この私によくも。
They're crazy.
では反撃だ。ここで潰しておく。
心が折れない限り負けねえ。
I could use both. Oh yeah, I gave him this. Smart. I don't have to use my link. I mean, it is at 91, I guess. I mean, there's no reason not to.
Let's go!
ガンダムファイトでなくともやることは一つ。覚悟してもらおう。俺のこの手が
My
真っ赤に
hand is
燃える。
burning red.
勝利をつかめとただらくさ。
Grasp victory!
区別。ゴーッと。フィンガー。
Finger!
まあいい。戦闘に支障はない。では反撃だ。シャー。
少しはできるようだな。
Wait, he has enough? He has enough for that? Oh. Oh. I haven't seen this yet. Should I use something? I mean, I don't really need to. Bird attack. I mean, why not? Get more EXP. God bird attack.
Let's go! He changed into a bird! Yo! Destroy him!
これは失態だ。
Nice.
Save E? Yo, that's good.
We've accomplished our minimum objectives. No need to draw this out any longer.
We won! Somehow.
Yeah, the fighting's only get worse if they deploy the extra 13 on the front lines. In earnest.
Both the Poseidon and Bulgari forces have been defeated.
Still, I doubt we're out of the woods just yet.
Indeed. Camille.
Attention members of the A Advent. Supreme Commander Char Aznable has instructed me to show you in.
Oh no.
He has. Yes, sir. He wants to meet and speak with you all face to face, apparently.
Get them right.
I don't think it's a trap. Not after everything that just happened.
Understood. Then the A Advent shall accept the Supreme Commander's invitation.
Thank you very much. Follow us, please. Char. Now we'll know what's actually on your mind.
Meeting with Char.
Thank you for coming, Representative Echika. I've heard a great deal about you.
And thank you kindly for your invitation, Supreme Commander Char Aznable.
Please, there's no need to be so tense. You're the representative of an entire nation, and I'm just a leader of a militia.
Do you mean to say you aren't the representative of Side 3?
Not at the moment, no. Does that mean you intend to take the Daikun name and step up at some point? That isn't something to discuss right now, Amuro.
The colonies acquired complete independence due to the dissolution of the New Earth Federation. However, years of bad blood between the nations of Earth and the colonies have created many hurdles when negotiating with them.
I've built a lot of connections by virtue of putting in a lot of appearances in different places. Now I'm simply leveraging those connections to build bridges between the Earth and space. Why did you summon us here? I thought this might be a good opportunity to set the record straight, seeing as you were already visiting Side 3. Representative Echika.
Yes?
I'd like to propose an official alliance between Neo Zeon and the A Advent.
Oh, I don't know. Is this a good idea? I don't know.
As its Supreme Commander, I pledge that Neo Zeon will offer you support and military aid. In exchange, I'd like to ask that the A Advent provide Neo Zeon and its affiliated nations with energy.
That's his goal. He just wants the energy. Got it.
Explain what that attack on the A Advent near Londenion was about, before we get into that. That wasn't Neo Zeon.
Terrorists posing as Neo Zeon soldiers have been identified in various regions. We believe they are attempting to simultaneously ruin our name and sow discord in society.
So you're victims too. In other words, we are. We've been investigating them ourselves, but we keep running into dead ends, unfortunately. And you're asking us to take your word on that? Right. If I were to attack the Londo Bell's headquarters, you know I'd at least have the courtesy to say hello to you and Amuro. Ask your escort there. He can tell whether I'm speaking from the heart or not. You give me a little too much credit, Commander. I'm no new type. You're an old comrade. I can vouch for your capabilities. As the head of the Special Stealth Forces.
Gross.
I strongly doubt he's lying.
As the representative of the A Advent, your proposition is quite enticing, Supreme Commander Char Aznable. We'll need to review the terms in greater detail, but consider us very interested.
Oh no, I have a bad feeling. Glad to hear it. You're even smarter than the rumors claim, Representative.
No, not at all. I'm still far too indecisive.
Oh, I know. Everyone struggles with making the right choices. The only difference is how much of that struggle you show to others.
You felt the same way, Commander?
Don't fall for him! Don't do it! He knows how to manipulate, don't do it! That question is perhaps better directed at Amuro, not me. Something bothering you? No, it's nothing. You say you're offering military aid. Are you going to dispatch troops to the A Advent? Correct. However, the Wulgaru currently pose a security threat to the colonies, as you saw in today's battle. That plus the presence of groups like the Poseidon forces means we can mobilize our main forces. Not that it's exactly a proper substitute, but I'd like to loan you some of our finest young talent brights. A bell?
Camille Bidon and company, reporting for duty.
Camille.
It's been a while, Captain Bright. Sorry for staying out of contact.
I wish to loan Camille Bidon, Cune Gus, and Quest Air the A Advent. What would you say to that?
We would be more than happy to accept.
What about you, Camille? Does that work for you?
Yes, sir.
And Yune? Quest?
If you tell me to go, I'll go, Captain.
Likewise. If it's an order, I'll carry it out. Amuro is with the A Advent as well. There's a great deal you can learn from him. I have a gift to make up for settling you with the mentor role, of course.
Here is a list of what Neo Zeon will be supplying the A Advent.
The mass production new Gundam. I thought that project was shelved. They actually completed it. Damn, so we got a new Gundam? Damn. It's not the new Gundam, but it's still better than nothing. Yes. I'm told it was developed in the event that the war with Neo Zeon dragged on. But since that didn't happen, it was bounced from place to place until it ended up in my lap. I won't thank you for this, nor would I expect you to. We're looking into what became of the new Anzeda Gundams as well, but we haven't had much success. Sounds to me like you already know everything that's happening on our end. Well, as the saying goes, if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. Not that we're enemies anymore, of course. I think this calls for a discussion at greater length. Representative Echika, Bright, would you mind if I borrowed Amuro for a moment? What do you think, Amuro? I'd like nothing better. You all go on without me.
Very well. In that case, We shall show your pilots to the A Advent. Thank you, Representative. Wow, I can't believe you're head of state. I mean, you're like my age. I certainly didn't get to this position by myself.
Here's to a stable alliance, Supreme Commander Char. I'm still a little suspicious, but I'll take it.
Indeed. Let us both strive to ensure one another's prosperity.
Well, this is our chance. Let's take this elsewhere.
Lead the way.
Well. Make yourself at home. I've sent everyone else away.
I see being Supreme Commander comes with some nice benefits.
Are you saying I don't deserve it?
Not at all. Especially not as you currently are.
You finally cracked a smile.
I'm sorry. You've just changed so much that I'm still struggling to process it all.
Understandable. Especially after we fought to what should have been the death in the final battle of the Revolutionary War.
Tell me, what made you change?
There wasn't just one thing. Haman, Gilbert Dulenthal, Miliardo Peacecraft, Traisi Crucianada. All of them fought for the ideal futures. But I no longer knew those futures could be achieved through conflict. And then there was Lelouch Britannia's death.
His death is what put a stop to the all-out destructive war between the Earth and space.
And not just in the sense of them losing a leader. That man made himself the target of all the world's hatred and took it with him to the grave. That gave me time to think.
I see.
And then there's you. Remember when you told me back during the war that I was too impatient for a solution? That weighed on me. That's why I decided I'd wait a bit longer to see how the world turned out.
And then the New Earth Federation dissolved before you got your answer.
Yes, when that gave the Space Nodes their independence in the most unexpected way, I lost my reason to fight. However, I'd already reclaimed the name of Char, so I had no choice but to find a new path.
Nothing's ever easy for a son of a martyr, huh?
If nothing else, I'd like to think I have a better idea of what I should be doing now than I did back when I was Quattro Bagina. Enough to show you my face at least.
Hearing something like that from you, the way you are now, makes me proud.
And that's why I'd like to bet on the A Advent. Because you're on it.
It's dangerous on multiple levels.
Incredible power always brings conflict with it. That ship could become the Joker card of this era.
And times are beginning to change.
I'm counting on you, Amuro. The world needs your strength.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm just a pilot. Still, I'll do all I can to live up to being the Red Comet's rival.
Don't let me down.
As you get going, but I want to overstay my welcome.
I hope we can find time to share a drink when we next meet.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to it.
Lala, have you released Amuro and I? No, that's not it. The three of us have just taken a single step forward
That's all. I have to wonder where we'll go next. Kira? Why is he here?
Excuse me.
Sorry for calling you all the way here.
So your guests have left.
Yes. I was considering introducing you to the Advent as well, if the circumstances prove it right. However, it seems it's not time for that yet. How is he doing?
Honestly, the same as me.
Being too sincere limits your options in life. I won't tell you to be as shameless as me, but both of you could stand to ease up a little.
Right.
Your power will eventually be needed. Now that times are changing, you should make up your mind before that happens.
I'm trying to.
So, that's it.
Char never makes his move.
I suppose that means the term the First Neo-Zeon War is simply a Neo-Zeon War now. That is a cause for celebration. Agreed. The preparations are almost complete. All that's left is...
Understood. It's just about time for us to take the stage.
Nice, we got a new Gundam. Income. Cool. Support attack and save E. Very useful. Extremely useful. Cool. Chisei and Ren rank up. Cool. 1000 HP, okay. So when they rank up, they buff the passive. Got it. Wow! That is really good. That is super useful. Cool.
Breaking news, everybody! I just got the scoop from Echika. When the A activate gets to its next destination, we're gonna meet Majestic Prince! The heroes of the Battle of Ceres. For real?
Majestic Prince? These some fancy rich guys or something.
Yeesh, Gama. I know you've been literally living under a bridge, but seriously... They're a team of 5 that pilot AHSMB. Units developed in-house by the GDF.
A team of 5, huh? Looks like we've got competition. You wanna count again? Denizens got 4 pilots. Pilots, sure. But we're still a team of 5.
You know what's up, Captain Gama. With a name like Majestic Prince, you can't blame Gama for thinking they're high class.
They're graduates of the GDF's MGP Special Service. That being short for Military Junior Pre-Academy. Oh, okay. So Majestic Prince comes from MGP. They were originally Team Rabbits, but when they distinguished themselves in the Battle of Ceres, they ended up as the face of the whole organization. Majestic Prince? Are they serious? Fail 5 is way more of those idiot speed.
Huh? Where'd that come from?
There's this ad they did for the MGP, with a bunch of sponsor logos plastered on their mechs. And right when they were posing for the camera, they got shot in the back and the logo shattered across the vacuum. Sounds rough. That's not just a failure. That's a full-blown scandal. Yup. All their sponsors pulled out on the spot, and the MGP's budget tanked. It doesn't end there either. They did a mock battle where they all crashed into each other. They got team wiped by junior pilots in 5 seconds flat. Sounds like the heroes of the Battle of Ceres are a dysfunctional bunch behind the curtain. The GDF must have been real desperate to show a win, to make them into their heroes, huh?
That aside, you're really up to date on them, huh, Hyoma? For all your trash talking, are you secretly a Majestic Prince fanboy?
Okay, here's how it went down. We did a panel with them from MGP publicity thing, since our teams are about the same age. Oh boy, that just about blocked it out of my memory.
I honestly thought you and their leader were one hair away from throwing fists, Hyoma.
Excuse me, that was his fault. For once, he almost right about that. Not that any of the rest of them were helping the mood any. I don't believe there's a cure for whatever is afflicting their leader.
But, Hyoma, you really shouldn't pick fights like that.
I know. I'm trying, okay? And if these characters are to go to battle team for rivals, we've got to get in the game.
You're already getting competitive.
We've got a problem though. We're not used to fighting in space. No, we're not. Way this is headed, we're gonna look like total chumps in front of those magical prawns.
Majestic Prince.
So here's my idea. We go scouting ahead of day Advent and train our butts off. Come on. What's with the cold shoulder? We've got rivals to outdo you guys.
Since when are we all rivals again?
It's probably not a bad idea regardless. I'll give Representative Echika a heads up. You hear that, team? Everyone, go get ready to move.
And yet again, we've lost our chance to back out.
What's the matter, Asagi? Stomach trouble again? Yeah, right. When I started thinking about how someone's gonna expect us to pull a miracle out of nowhere again. That'll happen when you're Majestic Prince. The ray of hope the whole GDF's looking to, buddy. But that's because they threw us under the bus to distract everyone from our defeat in the Battle of Ceres.
Just put it out of your mind, Asagi. But you know, it's true we haven't had much to do for a while.
Isn't that normal for us? Since we're the fail of 5 and all. Don't you start calling us that. Besides, Stomach has got a point. The Wulgar are pushing in. So how come we're just being made to sit around here?
Maybe they're shoving us under the rock, so we don't embarrass them in a real fight.
Then we have to try harder, and show them we can get things done. How do you stay so pointlessly glass half full all the time?
The first step to anything is facing reality. Yeah! You dummy droopy leadery!
Let's be fair. He's not glass half full. He's just head empty. Oh, come on. Do you have to pile on me like that? I'm the leader of this team, you know.
Oh wait! I just remembered! That ship everyone's talking about is coming here! The Advent!
It's a massive warship, as well as its own independent nation.
And it's got a super strong standing army on board, called Weast Next.
God forbid we have to fight alongside a fighting force like that. We'd be outed as failures in seconds. Just thinking about it makes my stomach.
Then stop thinking about it.
I don't know. I'm kind of excited to find out what kind of people Whiz Next is made of.
You got the opposite problem. You do realize that if they see what total screw-ups we are, we might get canned for real.
What? No way!
Did you forget what Lieutenant Commander Suzukaze said?
If we don't show better results, the whole MGP project might get shelved.
That would put cozy old Glanzier Cosmopolitan Academy on thin ice too.
But all the hotties! Okay, I'm gonna do way better!
Yeah, that's about the only place we can look back on remotely fondly.
Even if a lot of the memories aren't pleasant ones.
It's where we all met.
And it's where I found what inspired my dream to be a hero.
Thinking about it, it's hard to believe we were students not that long ago.
After they skipped us to graduation and assigned us to the GDF, all we had time to think about was whatever mission we were on.
Then we bombed every single one we were on.
Stop moping about it already!
Man, what's gonna happen to us now?
All we can do is carry out our orders.
And we're going to win!
For the Earth, for Glanzier, and for ourselves. The more you up the stakes, the more that knot in my stomach tightens.
This still doesn't feel right. Let's just do what we can, huh?
Yeah! Charge in and crash through!
Well, maybe try not to crash into anything. It's time for regular patrol rounds. Come on, team.
Majestic Prince, Sortie.
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
Man, I got all pumped up for nothing.
Where are you, Wulgaru? Come and get us! Please don't, Tamaki. But if they actually come, then we'll be in trouble.
By the way, Asagi, how's the old stomach doing?
I've got aromatherapy going, and I took my meds, so I'm good.
For now, I think. Probably. Maybe.
Watch out! I have incoming!
What is that thing?
I don't think it's a Wulgaru.
That size, that design. It's gotta be a super robot.
Man, my blood's starting to pump just looking at it.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's 5 units over there. You must be domestic plants.
Majestic Prince.
Really?
Yeah. That's what they call us.
But if that's the name they're using,
then they still think we're just the heroes of the Battle of Saras.
Square up, you 5. No chance we lose.
huh? Who just shows up and picks a fight with strangers?
Are they aliens?
Non-Wulgaru extrasolars?
You're a team. We're a team. That makes us rivals.
Can we just drop this, Gama?
All you've done is freak them out.
You gotta make a strong first impression. You know, seize the initiative and stuff.
Well, we definitely made some sort of impression. That impression was closer to unknown enemy ambush, right? I guess they're just as weirded out by this as we are. Whoever they are, they seem decent enough.
So it's just the one dork off his leash. I'm looking for a fight.
And if anything, I'm kind of flattered anyone wants us for rivals.
Yeah.
And if he sees us failing all over the place, he's gonna turn around on that in a hurry. We can't let that happen. No more of our failures getting out.
So what do we do? Take him down? Kapow!
What's your call, Izuru? Come on, make a decision. They're all ready to come at us. Yeah, but I don't know what.
Enough yapping. I'll show you what Dynazen's made of.
We've got signals incoming.
The Wulgaru. The Wulgaru.
They didn't come because I called them, right? Right?
I very much doubt that.
Rada. I only came to scout. But what a stroke of luck to find primitives here. Perhaps I'll take this chance to savor a spot of Shikara.
Those freaky aliens are coming at us. Change of plans. We're taking these things down. We are... Don't give me that. These are our enemies, right? The guys who've been attacking us for no reason.
Yeah, I guess fighting's the only way out of this.
Yeah, you get it. You read me, Mag? Wait up, Madge.
Majestic Prince. If you really can't remember, you can just call them rabbits.
Okay, that'll work for me. You read me, rabbits.
Loud and clear.
New game, new rules. You'll get to see how much tail we can kick. Looks like that guy's ready for some action.
Izuru? Standing against enemy force in a single mech.
That guy is a true hero. Hey, sounds like you're finally up to play.
You got it. We'll fight them together.
Wow, that kid can get you energized.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
Where does that leave us?
Are you really asking? Our mission is to fight the Wulgaru.
We got the Izuru. The big red thing hog all our glory.
We have to show our stuff and prove we're not failures. Thanks, team. Hey,
We can't leave our leader hanging out to dry, right? It's not like you had a chance without our backup anyway.
Any stupid poopy can just charge in.
it takes all of our support to make you into half-decent fighter.
It's not really the time to pile on me. Their leader's got it rough, huh?
Looks like it. Come on, team. We're letting a bunch of little strangers take our credit.
Wow! Who lit a fire to Asagi's butt?
We've got to outdo those guys if you want anyone to know we're any good. Fair enough. Let's shoot him down and rack him up.
I suppose we have to, if we want to protect the base and our positions. Come on, team. Let's show the red guy our teamwork. And then we'll all become heroes. I think I missed a step. Izuru. Crit rate. And defensive shield. Extra mobility and sight. Okay. Ooh, that could be good. No skills, really, huh? Okay. Yeah, and they're pretty much just the same. Oh, you have different stuff. Oh, you have jamming. Ooh, that's strong. AoE analyze? Damn. Okay, you're a support, got it. You are a support. Oh, okay. Level 3? Dang. Okay. Let's just wait, I guess. I'll just do this. We need your leadership, Izuru. Show us what you've got. You bet I will. Everyone, follow me. Nah, that's really not you.
It so isn't.
He swings and misses, folks.
I was just trying to be a leader like you.
Stop trying. And just do your usual thing.
Okay.
I will.
突っ込むだけじゃダメなのら。
それ玉木が言うの？
やられたまま終わるつもり？
そんなわけないだろ。今だ。
That hit? That was 40%. And it crit? What? He's crazy. Izuru is crazy, confirmed. He's crazy.
Our front line is advancing with more momentum than predicted. Is it because the team's fighting harder than usual? My job is to monitor the current state of combat, control the battlefield, and guide the team to victory.
I mean, I could bullseye, I guess. Sure. My role is providing support fire from the rear. Red hot photons delivered with pinpoint accuracy. Coming right up. I believe the enemy's ordered a lot of my photon resonance rapid fire cannon and high energy charge particle cannon.
お手並み拝見だ。するが目ん玉ひんむいてみとけよ。外しゃしねえ。
So he's a sniper. Interesting. Oh, and you have this. No need though. I'll try it.
Hey, you stupid Wakaru! You're not gonna beat us! Step 1. Charge! All other steps. Figure it out after that.
電子を狙うってよくわかんないけど、よーし、それ。
50%. Nice.
突っ込むぞー。おりゃー。
Push!
あれ、さっきの敵
Damn.
どこら？
That was something. One down. I mean, I guess I could try.
ウルガルの接近を確認。外すわけにはいかない。慎重に。このタイミングなら。
That's fine.
見ていると胃が痛くなる。
戦ってるのは私なんだけど。
As to forward, my job is to take point and break up their formations. I just wish my poor stomach got the memo. At this rate, it's gonna get broken up first. I better finish this battle while my medicine's still working.
ウルガルはここで食い止める。
Whoa.
こいつを使いこなす。
Nice.
もらった。
Nice crit. So they all have a shield.
いや、まだ大丈夫だ。
They all have a shield.
ウルガルと戦うために訓練してきたんだ。これで。
These rabbits kids aren't taking it easy, huh? It looks like they've got something to prove, just like we do.
And we have to show them our best.
Minami? Yumi's got the right idea. We're not looking like dumbasses in front of our rivals. Not to mention, those are space invaders coming at us. We've got to fight to defend the Earth.
Right.
俺たちを止められると思うなよ。行くぜ。ここだ。必殺バーストミサイルキック。 そっちはどう？南さん。
ほとんど影響なし。
いけるな玉木。
全然大丈夫。行くよ、ウルガー。
ウルガーじゃなくウルガル。
ミサイル発射。
We're doing great. We're actually beating them.
I'd hope we are. We outnumber them. 5 units to 1.
Yeah, if they beat us, we'd be total failures.
Damn. They're better than I thought. Gamma. If I could have a moment. If you got something to say, spit it out. I just thought I could see more enemies over there. For a second. Good eye, Koyomi. Let's cut them off. We got them flat-footed. How'd you like that? Whoa. What the hell? They had this many hiding?
I think we just jumped straight into trouble.
Give me a damn break.
Sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. It's not your fault. Gamma's the one who just flew us in face first. It doesn't matter whose fault it was. How do we get out of this?
We figure it out together. As a team. Damn it. I can't find any chance to turn this around.
I don't think we can last much longer.
I have to go. To protect them. A hero would fight. Fight. So everyone can survive. That's right. Aim for me! You just... Don't worry about me. Fall back while you can.
But then, you'll be...
I'll be fine. A hero always comes home in one piece.
Yuzuru!
Whoa, what the hell? I'm not finished yet. What the hell? He's going crazy.
Hero になるんだ。生存本能に逆らわないで方向性を。
God damn, what the
みんなを
hell?
守る力を。
He's so strong. 16,000? What the hell?
That was unreal. He was going so fast. I couldn't even keep track.
That attack.
That's why I needed the White Vulgaro! The Battle of Ceres!
I guess Izuru's mastered that mode now.
Yuzuru, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. No problems here.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Sorry to worry you, Kay. You saved us big time. Thanks for that. No need for that. I just did what anyone would do. I'm Gamma. Tell me your name. Izuru. Izuru Hitachi. Of Team Rabbits. You're a real stand-up guy. Jumping in to save us. Without thinking about your own safety. That's what heroes do.
Heroes?
This is really the time for him to go off on his hero shtick.
I just can't with him.
You lost me a little there, but I definitely know you're someone I can trust. I can tell you this 100% for sure. You're no failure.
Huh? Wait, you knew about that whole thing? Izuru, stay alert! There are still more enemies. Luckily, the cavalry's just arrived.
Nice.
Attention 5. Team Rabbits. Gama's team. Is everyone alright?
We all heard her start to say fail, right?
Koyomi, are you alive?
Yeah, somehow. We might not have been if Izuru hadn't swooped in. Well, dang! Nice work, Izuru.
Good to see you again, Hyoma. You've come to save us in our hour of need. You all really are heroes.
Don't start again! How many times do I have to tell you? That's not my thing.
It's not? But you fit every single part of my definition of a hero. Foul-mouthed and eager for a fight, but hot-blooded and dedicated to his team, and even the romantic tension with...
Shut up! If you got time to go all fanboy, how about you focus on the enemy?
Okay... Is he... embarrassed? He almost not used to getting complimented, so he ends up reacting like this.
Is that why you almost got in a fight with Izuru?
I suggest we take this opportunity to challenge Gama while he's out of his element here in space. Yes, there's a surge of ideal emotions. Those aliens may have caused it.
Okay then, let's blast off.
I was hoping for a better look at that asteroid base.
We can do that stuff later. I'm absolutely itching for a kaiju fight. Instance domination.
Are those? Yeah, they're kaiju. Pretty much what they look like. I know kaiju could appear in space.
I guess they get around more than we thought.
I think you could learn a thing or two about getting around. Or at least out of the house from them. We have to fight those things too?
Excuse me. We're a little busy with the Wulagaru. How about you wait your turn?
Looks like the kaiju are ignoring the Wulagaru. Now I get to fight kaiju? This is awesome!
How so?
You're being weird again, dum-dum.
First Wulagaru, now Kaiju. What should we do, miss?
They're both threats to humanity, which makes the answer simple. We eliminate them. We next will coordinate with Team Rabbits and engage all hostiles. Does that sound alright with you, Team Rabbits?
Sure. We'll do our best. Hold on. That girl is the Advance representative? Oh man, she's great! A classy, polite, rich girl? And a representative of an independent nation?
This next is the Advance Self-Defense Force. In other words, it's basically Representative Echiga's personal army.
Yeah. But if you keep saying dumb stuff, they're gonna come swoosh you, Saruga.
Oh, please no! There's no way I could face off with a Getter or a Gundam. Would you people please show one exact ounce of focus on our situation? You've got more than enough for all of us.
You know, now that we've spent a little longer with them, they're a real bunch of space cases, huh? Yeah.
Oh, great. They've got our number.
I don't think we're gonna recover from this one. Then we just have to fight like we always do. Heroically. Literally not one other person has ever said that about us.
Come on, team. Let's pull ourselves together and get back in there.
Yeah. We can't leave here with nothing to show for it. Except a death to Team Rabbits.
We're going in. Let's kick those Wulgaru and these kaiju all the way to the asteroid belt.
Minami-san, 大丈夫？
血が狩りの獲物か。教えてやるぜ。
頼んだぞ、夢。
なんとかビーム。
ペネトレーターガン。先に殴った方が勝ちってもんだ。こいつでノックダウンだ。もらった。このツケは後で上乗せして返してやるからな。地球侵略などさせてたまるものか。そこだ。分かっていたというのに。
影から仕掛ける。総流が逃さん。
ここをどけてんだ。ビッグブラスト。なかなかいい動きでしたよ、お兄ちゃん。なんで上から目線だ。人間は皆殺した。
That was 90%.
That was 90.
90%.
Amazing.
心配すんな、千鶴。まだ大丈夫だぜ。
ガンダムファイトでなくともやることは一つ。見えた。
ゴッドスラッシュ。やられた。ブルーワンならやれるはずだ。
ブルーワン。
こいつを使うぞ。えいえい。せい。
Damn.
He's got moves.
He's got some moves.
負けただと。そんなバカな。
現実を認めるしかないと思う。
Regrettably, we'll have to call it for the day. Yes, we'll get more chances.
Damn it. Just you wait, Gamma.
地球侵略などさせてたまるものか。行け、インファンネル。もらった。
Okay. Whoa. Okay, negates debuff. 46,000? Cool.
ウルガルの野望は僕たちが打ち砕く。うわー！やるんなら今だ。生き延びるために戦う。とどめだレッドファイブ。
Let's just reset. So I can't. I can't debuff him. Cannot be debuffed. Well, dang.
やれるのか軍団長相手に。合体を失敗したら怒られる。車線上にいる遊軍機は交代をもらった。はあ、もう戦艦は小回りが利かないわね。赤いのに比べたら大したことないよね。今よあっちゃったアサギ、まだ戦えそう？正直相当やばい。
You're fine. You're fine. Attack with everyone. half. Ooh.
どうやらパワー重視の機体のようね。逃がすな、叩き潰せ。
おっ、やってくれた。お返しだ、受け取れ。これでどうだ。燃え尽きろ、ブレストバーン。
私を誰だと思ってるのよ。
戦いを終わらせるために新しい輻射波動なら食らえ。
周辺の機体を直縁に戻しなさい。銀星体にしては少しはやりそうね。今よ、あっちゃって。
そうはいくか。
Really? I can actually use hyper. Okay.
力を受けてみろ。
必殺のハイパー攻撃だ。
落ちろよー。どうしてこうなるんだよ。パワーはなくても小回りは効くみたいね。よーく狙って発射。やられるかよ。
Dang, no defensive. I'll just take this.
考えてる時間も惜しい。突っ込むぞ。気持ちを一つに重ねるぞ。
ダイナセロン
Full Burst!
Getting close.
こんなことなら前線に出なきゃよかった。見るからに分厚い装甲じゃな。こいつの餌食になりなさい。
先輩、みんな生きてるんすか？
よくわからないけど、なんとか。
There we go. Okay. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, okay. Welp. I guess it would work. Okay.
Let's finish this. Let's go.
Could I actually use something? Wait. I guess I could use this. Extra XP.
Let's go.
僕たちは地球を守るために戦うんだ。うわー！ヒーローになるんだ。生存本能に逆らわないで方向性を。みんなを守る力を。もういいわ、力は終わりよ。
2 levels for that. Nice.
This can't be going this badly. I must have underestimated these Earthlings. I won't make the same mistake again. Next time will be your last.
That Wulgar got away. That's the type we identified in the Battle of Ceres. A warship for their commanders. Or legatus. If we routed one of those, that means we on the Earth have a shot against the Wulgaru! No more enemies nearby. We're out of the woods for the moment.
That was awesome, Izuru. You should have told me you were that good.
No, I'm not that good yet. I need to keep improving if I want to be a hero.
And there he goes again.
I can see where they get the nickname, but they do get the job done when they need to.
Thanks again, Izuru. You saved all our lives.
That's what heroes do. You know, you owe your life to a lot of people, Gamma. Maybe I should start a club.
That's just all part of living, buddy.
Welp, we're outed as failures to the entire universe again. But at least we accomplished something. I hope it's enough to keep the GP program and the Academy afloat.
Can you at least get assigned back to the Star Rose?
Yeah! I'm so sick of this place of Shiokara!
Actually, about that, Izuru, can you hear me? Yes, Lieutenant Commander Suzukaze. Have the rabbits talk with the A Advent? Yes, ma'am. New orders from Commander Simon. Your team will be joining the A Advent.
Let's go.
Say what?
Dang, Reaper buff. Okay, not bad.
お疲れ様、プレイヤーさん。休憩するならキャンディーをどうぞ。
できれば鈴風館長が加えているやつを。
え？私も？バカ。
最低。
俺はプレイヤーの気持ちを代弁しただけで。お前と一緒にするな。
プレイヤーのみんなは駿河の余計なお世話は忘れてゆっくり休んでね。